Welcome to Onivia Highlights. These are the best highlights of today's LEC 2025 matchup.
Just going to come back through the tri-bush and actually gank them as they push up that lane.
I mean, Caps was pretty aware of where Yike was likely to be because they saw him thanks to that early ward pathing towards bot side. Ooh,
flash, hook, Kalist gets hooked. He's only got the cleanse and he doesn't have a hope of getting out. Doesn't burn the summoner. First blood to G2.
A nice punish in the bot lane.
Might be caught out here as Yike is coming in from the side, but he can just path down towards the bottom. The Emperor's of Ike just clipping him though, and the Weaver's Wall still going to be stunned on it. Well played by Casey. Caps levels up, should still fall. Vladdy on the board for Karmine Corp.
Brilliant play from KC in the mid lane. Vladdy just clipping Caps on the edge. Sets up nicely for Yike on the gank. Now he can return over to those Void Grubs as Skirmishes finishes up, but it's nothing too hard.
Didn't really matter. Vladdy still had flash if Caps had got any further away. Nature's Gas coming out from Skirmishes, but look at the damage ready onto Lebrov. Kalist with the cleanse away, almost got Lebrov. In the end, it's Targamas that falls. Kalist was a gnat's wisp
back. The most dangerous part of that play was him being under tower range.
Kalist has no summoners. He's stepping into darkness there. That was greedy from Kalist. Hun Summoner and Lebrov punish him rightly. He didn't have anyone on his side of the map and didn't know where Hun...
But that should take nothing away from Kalist as Lebrov sets his sights on Kalist once more.
Kalist just hasn't got an opportunity to actually go.
He's at his own base!
It's just harassment. That's all Lebrov's doing, trying to make sure that Caps can come in as well. The flash over the wall, wild growth onto Kalist. There's too many wards on the blast cone, and Kalist can't auto it.
Kalist can't get onto the map! The man is just trying to run back into his own base, and G2 found him, but Caps now may not be safe.
Does have the flash away from Yike, looking for the permafrost here. Vladdy coming in as well, he's hooked away. Caps starting to walk away, but in the end, Vladdy's soldiers will secure the kill. And the battle between these two teams right now is Camp Kalist and Camp Caps.
Yeah, they're really trying to pick on the stars of the teams. And to be fair, for both sides, it's working, but G2, they're getting a greater gold lead out of it. Look at this Ezreal, a 1.5k gold lead. Trinity Force finished 11.
So they'll have full information, so KC just have to give this. They can't really compete when Kalist is so separated, even has to reset in case they look for Dragon immediately to a bot side play.
And remember earlier, we talked about the consequences.
Well, so suddenly you're in position for all of these objectives as you need to. So at the moment, KC trying to answer on this top side, but here comes the Ezreal ult.
True Shot Rush coming out as well. Look at the CC on Kalist. He does have flash and he has the cleansing, he has a wild growth, but it's not enough to save him. Kalist a little bit overextended.
It's been kind of a shining light for KC in their mid games, which has been this duo working together.
Slash from
Lebrov. He's getting swift. He lands the hook there onto Targamas, pulls him back. The wild growth comes up as well, but Hans Summer already on a rampage now with the Nature's Grass coming out. There's the knockback with the seismic shove. Yike yeeted across the wall. He goes back in. Vladdy trying to put all the damage down he can. Is it enough? Emperor's Divide will not kill off Skirmishes. G2 wipe away Karmine Corp in the bot tri-bush.
G2 parted the seas and KC are finding up. Caps is on the way towards Kalist as well, but Hans, he's got some serious damage. Not quite able to get it.
Movement speed from Kalist, enough to get him to safety. But G2 are quickly snowballing. Oh, what a snipe from Hans Summer as he gets another kill onto Kalist, sends him back to base. Kalist may finish his first item, but Hans Summer is dominating here in this first game.
Towards that top half, but they're basically looking to force in towards this mid lane. Dragon in a minute's time, or sorry, in a couple of seconds time, but I do think they might be able to get this turret here off the back.
I mean, they do have the rift up if they want to put it down. Don't really want to overextend, but look at the damage from Hans Summer already onto Yike, who's got heart steal first. Doesn't need a lock. It is really more about getting that ability haste, getting those hooks down. Yike trying to get around the jungle, but can't get anywhere close to the dragon. Lebrov continues to be a thorn in the side.
I thought he was going to hook the Krug as well, just to put salt in the wound.
I think Blitzcrank Hook without AP doesn't do that much damage as Broken Blade trades into Vladdy towards the top side. It would have been salt in the wound though if he managed to hook it across the wall. G2 firing on all cylinders right now.
Broken Blades, he's spotted out Vladdy, and it looks like he's going for a fight.
Targamas with the wild growth across the wall. Broken Blade maybe overextending a bit now, gets the knockback. The keeper's verdict is that Vladdy lives to fight another day.
Nice bit of pole vaulting there. Able to make some distance. Vladdy choosing not to go back for the wave.
So Betty,
yes.
Pole vaulting, you go for height.
Okay.
You're not just eating yourself, but it's not that jumping over the will continue to push through bot.
But I also love how G2 are setting themselves up on the map here. They understand that essentially 2 people are needed, because if you try and go for the play on top side, okay, cool, Labrov speeds himself up and looks for the pick onto Targamas like this.
Targamas has flash. There's a Weaver's Wall coming out, and with the Twisted Advance landing, I don't think Targamas is going to have a chance to flash.
And that's, as I was saying, KC try to make the play on top side.
It's just so fast. With the Talia ultimate, with the CC that they have, combined with the Blitzcrank and the Maokai, KC now looking for an angle into the Atakan.
And Yike steal it. He's done that quite a few times. Skumon Mikhail's immediately by Labrov. Yike trying to get in here, but Broken Blade's going to keep him at bay. The Otacon secured, and now the fight's life on G2. Chain of Corruption hits Cats down towards the bottom side. Yike's still tanky, but he's knocked back into the middle of G2. Once again, the all-out coming out from Kana. He's knocked back as well by Broken Blade. And Karmine Corp dive in, but find no way of getting out. TP behind as Broken Blade's looking for the flank, and Labrov's looking to send Vladdy 6 feet under. BB now on the flank. Kalist has the flash. Targamas has one of his own as well, but isn't going to get the chance to use it. BB still chasing. Kalist only has cleanse, so cleanse the slow, but knocked into the wall. Has nothing left, and he can't even kill a Broken Blade.
It's a 22-minute ace for G2. A statement is being made in game 1 that KC, if you want a title in the LEC, this is what you have to go through, firing on all cylinders. G2 start thinking about game 2.
Yeah.
That's what you do. You start thinking about, hey, it's a best of 5. There's still plenty of opportunities to turn this around.
No vision at all towards the pit.
Kalist went back for Winsus though. So again, we're in this 4 versus 5 situation, which is why G2 started up the Baron. And Labrov just looking for this play over the wall.
Yike going forward, Pathmaker in, Broken Blade immediately dives onto Kana, who goes all out. The Baron now taken by G2, Kana at half HP. The hook lands on Targamas, and immediately he's rooted up. The wild growth is a wild nope as he falls. Vladdy dives in with the Emperor's Divide, but he only finds a tree, and now he's the one going timber. Yike and Kalist, the last 2 standing. Labrov's having none of it. Hunsummer with another. Yike trying to walk away wounded from his former teammates, but he's locked up by Skumond, and he'll fall. It's a triple for Hunsummer. 11-0-6 as G2 walk down mid.
G2 righting the wrongs of the regular season in this first game. They cut down Yike as their last member, and now they will march towards the Nexus.
An impressive performance in game 1 as G2 stamped their authority in this best of 5.
It's a demolition, lads. G2, 27 minutes, 14,000 gold lead, 20 kills to 3. And it seems like Karmine Corp haven't really woken up yet. Let's see if they can awake from their slumber for game 2.